I'd like to give you some more examples, some specific things on how you can notice or see if you're on the right track. Because I do get a lot of responses from people, well, how do I know? How do I know if I'm listening to God, Source, the Creator? And I mentioned it a little bit in the last video, but I want to go a little bit deeper. So when I was thinking of abundance and having an account come through, not only did I see the bunnies show up out of nowhere, and yeah, maybe it's just because now I was just focusing on bunnies. And so now I noticed them. But bunnies were popping up everywhere where I was walking in nature. Now that seems pretty normal, right? Let me add 2 more things onto that. I went to do a tutor and work with this brilliant little genius. I open up the door, and what happens? Comes and greets me at the door, a big bunny. She's got a bunny. It comes to the door, and then it hovers around me and even jumps up on the couch. And she says to me, this bunny does not connect with anybody. I can't even believe the bunny's in the same room as us. Okay, that's pretty wild, right? Now, I went over to an assisted living place visiting, and there's this woman there that has dementia. And she colors all the time, colors beautifully all these different pictures. Well, I walked in, and this one day she said, I've got to give you this. And she's handing me the picture and handing it over. And I go and I grab the picture. What's it of? A bunny. The only picture she's ever given me. Now, some of you might go, well, so what's the big deal? Well, the big deal is I asked for bunnies to be my sign. So you need to just pick out something. And when you pick out something and focus on it, it starts to manifest and you start to see it. So maybe you could say dogs, or cups of coffee, or sales on clothes, or something, a certain color rock, or a gem, or some type of tree. I don't know. You pick your thing, okay? Are you with me now? Pick your one thing. And that's all I want you to do for the next few weeks. Pick your thing, focus on it, concentrate on it, put your meaning on it. Like, okay, if you're really there supporting me, I'm going to start seeing or experiencing this. And then watch it happen. You got to believe. You've got to have the faith, and you've got to bring yourself in a higher, knowing, trusting, loving, joyful vibration. And once you see that happen, that is when we can go and leap up to the whole next step for you. So if you start doing this and it happens for you, then please do me a favor. Comment or connect with me. If you do know me, connect with me privately, and I will help you get to the next step, because that's what this is all about. We're all in this together. The more happy, higher vibrational people out there that are in more state of joy and love, the better the whole entire planet is. A person of love and light has more power than millions that don't. I mean, think of some of the greatest in our history. Jesus, Buddha, Gandhi, Nelson Mandela. We go on and on. So I hope that you go on and really take this to heart and try to integrate it into your life. Much love to you all. Mwah. And if you did like this, especially I've got 2 friends that I'm not sure have heard about the YouTube channel yet, so maybe they could subscribe too underneath. If you like it, subscribe and come on this journey with me and get this is about you, your happy mind.